tidak belum berakhir, masih tetap mahir dalam karya. Semangat terus membara like a fire. Struggle hard dari gang ke gang, jelajah kota, Jakarta, Tangerang, semua aku pukul rata. Kasih yang terbaik, drifting makin naik, bukan kaleng-kaleng, kali ini lebih baik. Racikan jelas beda ni lebih tega, jangan kau samakan.
Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. Liverpool against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And that gets things running. Gabriel Jesus. Chiesa. Havertz. He's got away with one there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Subimendi. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Forward it goes. Liverpool are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Chiesa tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Odegaard passes it through. It's a loose ball. Zubimendi with the ball through. Calafiori. It's flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. It's a throw in. Where to from here? Mohamed Salah. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He's had a go! Decent hit and on target. Timber goes looking. Odegaard. Gabriel shot a goal! Massive leap! Endo plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Odegaard. That's been won straight back. That'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah tries a through ball. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Top save! That shot was travelling.
Stop it. Spliff when me build them a big like rocket. Give me the highest grade, year long Mr. Kit. I figure me young commit a yacht fi buy it. Fly like dove with me in a love. This a one is like a blessing from above. In a France the best way is in the south. So let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a ganja and the real one. Wanna know about this a weed a bring the machine. Any party we mash it and see the mic ya we smash it.
Yo, many keys. At the green cheese get consumed by we MCs. All the ganja farmer tell them what we need.
Babylon feel load the trees. Man smoke out the police. My weed are the baddest in the place. Come in a me yard and smoke on us.
Herbalistic, this is how we kick it out of space, man. While we blazing up, we sing the blues like BB King, son. Slang dang dang dang, biddle it. Slang bang dang, biddle it. I want and the Davoja, I keep it lively. Slang bang dang dang, biddle it. Slang bang dang, biddle it. I want and the Davoja, I keep it lively.
Let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a ganja and the real one. Wanna know about this a weed that bring the weed.
Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. Napoli against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hoists it high. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball's come loose, and the just the keeper to beat! Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. De Bruyne. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Hit into the middle. Timber boots it to safety. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Striding forward, facing goal. Saka passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Spinazzola, he's got away. Steered out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Elmas tries to get it forward quickly. Subimendi plays it forward. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, he sorted that out. It'll be a throw-in. Meret tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Driving on. Can he finish? Oh, a very decent attempt. The half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Lukaku has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Hoyland. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
That's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed in towards the centre. Cut out in the nick of time. Politano, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Sambo Anguissa cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Real chance! Gabriel Jesus did well to pick out. Subimendi does well there, alert. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Politano. Out wide to the right. Politano tries a through ball. In comes the corner. Sambo Anguissa can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's off on a marauding run.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lukaku pushes it out wide. Di Lorenzo going through. De Bruyne opts to play it back. Lukaku has a go! In for the follow-up! What about it?
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Napoli draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Napoli are clinging on for the points here, right at the end.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Waneri looks to slip it through. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need...
There is the final whistle. Napoli have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up.
We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. Ku tak peduli berapa kali aku jatuh, karena rasa sakit itu justru buatku tumbuh. Jadi lebih kuat dan akan semakin matang. Mental anak timur soal mundur jelas pantang. Terbiasa dengan badai hujan gerimis takkan tunduk. Mentalku petarung pantang untuk lempar handuk. Pantang gulung tikar walau era baku tikam. Aku pantang kalah catat takkan ku buktikan. Aku akan tetap pada dan takkan hilang. Karena aku punya banyak jalan ngeles tilang. Masaku masih ada, masih jauh dari finish. Masih tetap pada kini sebungkusan novice. Dan angka 13 kan tetap ku bawa. Sudah jadi ciri khas dariku di bawah. Persetan mitos angka sial inilah itulah. Pokoknya gue 13 lo sih terserah. We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Promising cross. Frimpong. Now the pass. Has a pop! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
The Reds take the early advantage. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ødegaard. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Up he gets! Sensational by Havertz! Arsenal are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ødegaard hurtles into the tackle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. Calafiori tries lifting it over. Room for a shot, and he's whipped it in low. Rice gets it back. Havertz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ødegaard. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
McAllister passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Havertz pushes it out wide. He's got away. Striding forward, going for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Timber goes looking. Decent progress down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saka. It's put paid to a promising move. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, with the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gakpo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. McAllister. So what's he planning here? Rice, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Havertz. Saka's delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Timber. Ødegaard. Breaks on here. Ødegaard.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Has gone out. Up to meet it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Into the channel. Gabriel battles to win it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He'll have a dip! That was venomous. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Gabriel Jesus. Endo gets it back. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gakpo. Oh, he's in! Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Subimendi
tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Superb goal! And look who gets the final say.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Having turned the final whistle, well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter.
We never give up, we never give up. Still rolling up, still rolling up. We never give up, we never give up. Still rolling up, still rolling up. Yo, we ne yak you on this web. Masih santai dalam track, masih tetap main terus. We never give up, never back down. Ku pantang mundur, apapun kan ku terabas. Tak bisa kau ukur, aku menuju tak terbatas. Berkarya pakai hati, untuk para generasi. Persetan eksistensi, ku ingin jadi lebih berarti. Kelak bila ku pensi, kau pastikan mengerti. Ini bukan sekedar money boom yang ku kejar legacy. We never give up, we never give up. Still rolling up, still rolling up. We never give up, we never give up. Still rolling up, still rolling up. Yo, this is the new generation from Pepe Koi Nasia. Bereformasi jadi unit swab koi Nusantara. And now we going crazy, ini waktunya menggila. Ambil kendali, sajikan karya lebih gila. Camkan, akan kau buktikan. Aku pantang untuk gulung tikar aku. Beda dengan yang lain, jadi janganlah kau samakan kita. Sudah jelas beda kelas soal bumbu dan racikan yang ku sajikan.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Napoli against Liverpool. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley. Can he score? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Napoli certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, good interception. Endo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoyland. It's a loose ball. Now the pass.
Elmas.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isaac! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool take the early advantage. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Isaac. Chiesa. Gutierrez plays it forward. Hoyland. Aimed long and direct. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries a through ball. Ball's out on the left now. Lukaku, can he finish? Elmas plays it out to the wing. Swept in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. Gutierrez. Savic tries to stroke it through. Szoboszlai. Good idea, just poorly executed. Endo passes it through. McTominay brings the ball forward. It's Lukaku! That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through. And shoots! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, didn't catch it right. Great leap! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back underway.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Napoli seem to have chosen it.
Lukaku! Can he put it away? He scored! Napoli are back in business. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
De Bruyne goes looking. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Here's a clever pass. Forward it goes. He's through. Isak! Time to deliver. It's the goalkeepers to claim. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Endo with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Politano. Di Lorenzo. A chance! Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Politano has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost.
Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Politano has Brushed off the ball there.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ramani. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got...
We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. Ku tak peduli berapa kali aku jatuh, karena rasa sakit itu justru buatku tumbuh. Jadi lebih kuat dan akan semakin matang. Mental anak timur soal mundur jelas pantang. Terbiasa dengan badai hujan gerimis takkan tunduk. Mentalku petarung pantang untuk lempar handuk. Pantang gulung tikar walau era baku tikam. Aku pantang kalah catat takkan ku buktikan. Aku akan tetap pada dan takkan hilang. Karena aku punya banyak jalan ngeles tilang. Masaku masih ada, masih jauh dari finish. Masih tetap pada kini sebungkusan novice. Dan angka 13 kan tetap ku bawa. Sudah jadi ciri khas dariku di bawah. Setan itu sangka sial inilah itulah. Pokoknya gue 13 lo sih terserah. We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. We are son of fist, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. Yeah, when we never hurt, I'm still rolling up, never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hurt, I'm still rolling up, never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas. Kali-kali aku jatuh dan kembali bangkit. Mentalku kepala batu. Acukan rasa sakit terus bergerak dan bertumbuh. Pantang untuk mundur, pantang kalah, pantang gugur. Tak mati walau kau kubur. Kuatkan tetap padat dan berlipat ganda. Yang anggap putah tiada jangan ngada-ngada. We never hide, yo I'm still on the line. Persetan hujan badai ku akan terus main. We never hide, I'm still rolling up, never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a Hugh.
He's gone for it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Elmas. Spinazzola looking up to see who wants it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable. Kepa maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Odegaard. Saka. It's been paid to a promising move. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Savic tries lifting it over. Saka. Trossard. Deftly done. He's had a look. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Timely intervention. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. Timber. De Bruyne. Aimed low and direct. Timber tries to get it forward quickly. Saka has it in a wide position, so what next? He'll have a dip! Has a shot! In for the pieces! He's missed another one.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Savic trying to get there, and he's cut it out. De Bruyne goes looking. Di Lorenzo. Well played, he saw that coming. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Into the channel. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Tries a through ball. He's tried one! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Politano! McTominay plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne crosses. Saka plays it forward. Trossard is on the end of some really unwanted attention. Trossard! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
The shot's on! Oh, he Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Saka. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Wonderful from Trossard! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The Gunners hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Trossard very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they shoot? And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Can he put it away? They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. There is the final whistle. Arsenal were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result.
Yo, I'm a system, brain masih tetap main terus. Mental pantang mundur sampai mampus. We are love 13. Sudah jangan kau bandingkan, jelas kita beda kelas. Yo, I'm a system, brain masih tetap main terus. Mental pantang mundur sampai mampus. We are love 13. Sudah jangan kau bandingkan, jelas kita beda kelas. Masih tetap santai, menikmati alur. Kipi asal kipi swagger tetap pada jalur. Fokus kualitas, saji yang terbaik. Bawa nama terbang tinggi, upgrade level makin naik. Rubah cara lama, kini aku lebih gila. Beda dengan yang lain, kau pun tahu 13. Jelas beda kelas, jangan kau bandingkan. Tiada lawan yang sepadan, number one diracik. Yo, I'm a system, brain masih tetap main terus. Mental pantang mundur sampai mampus. We are love 13. Sudah jangan kau bandingkan, jelas kita beda kelas. Yo, I'm a system, brain masih tetap main terus. Mental pantang mundur sampai mampus. We are love 13. Sudah jangan kau bandingkan, jelas kita beda kelas. Sambil masih jalan terus, tiada kata putus. Mereka ngomong miring, aku tetap jalan lurus. Jauh dari padam panas, ku tak kadang-kadang. Sistem brain 13 jam kan ku tak jago kandang. Jelajah rata kota, sebar ke seluruh penjuru. Tiada pandang bulu, semua rata aku buru. Lepas rem, injak gaspol, lepas landas terbang tinggi tanpa batas, tuju puncak yang terapas. Yo, I'm a system, brain masih tetap main terus. Mental pantang mundur sampai mampus. We are love 13. Sudah jangan kau bandingkan, jelas kita beda.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We have already started here. Pinged one through here. Laga. Subimendi. Well, they could break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose. Gakpo looks to slip it through. Madueke. Odegaard. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good strike, quite an alarm. Frimpong. Wirtz. With the ball through. Isak. Wirtz. It's a brilliant interception. Saliba goes looking. Gabriel Jesus passes it through. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Gakpo.
Isak brings it out wide. And he's cut it out. Looking to shoot! Isak! Timber tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Play for a throw. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Timber. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gabriel Jesus. Help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Going through, has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gabriel Jesus. He's had a go! Tries a through ball. And it's been taken straight back. Isak. Passes it through. Gakpo has a hit! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
The Reds come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. plenty for us to... Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that could be trouble. Gakpo shoots! Tribimendi. Forward it goes. Down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Frimpong clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? Has a shot! And he's found the net! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. The Gunners grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Odegaard. That's it! It's broken loose. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Isak. Madueke. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Laga. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, what about it? Liverpool shapes the shoots.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Isak looks to slip it through. Can he score? And the follow-up? Surely this time, it's come back out. Dispatched clinically. And again they hit the front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gakpo! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gakpo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And that's that. The Reds, winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Liverpool really approached this game with clear intent.
Unisip yang racik emang kacau. Bumbu bukan kaleng-kaleng, jelas arti gagal bro, semua pun tahu. Pasti paten, soal kualitas ku konsisten. Dari kota sampai kabupaten, tiap aku rilis kalian semua bilang goddamn. Yang now Uniswap jelas masih real high, anti fake itu pasti. Tak perlu diragukan lagi, jelas bikin lagi bikin bilang tilok lagi. Yang kau bandingkan dengan yang lain, karena barang jelek aku tak main. Dalam karyaku tak pernah main-main, racikan Uniswap Nusantara jelaskan main. Run, jangan coba lawan man, you are better run.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Napoli. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Action has already started. A win, that is what's needed here in order for the champions-elect to become the champions. Is this to be the day when the wait finally ends? Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. McAllister. Forward. What does he try from here? Hits one! He's got away with one there. Now it's Politano. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Napoli are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lukaku. Isak. Going through. Isak with the ball through. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. He's got away. In into the middle. Jackpo passes it through. He's on his way. Isak! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for a header! Gutierrez plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Isak. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jackpo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Great tackle, he had to get that right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. And he's made certain that won't get through. To the keeper and go again. Savic tries lifting it over. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! A really close close shave and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Hoyland did well to pick out Lukaku, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Gutierrez positions himself well and cuts it out. Elmas plays it towards the front. Going through. Trap looking to shoot. There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box?
Lukaku! Lacking in accuracy. Now the pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Well read, he sorted that
That's
out.
what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Passes it through. Mohamed Salah. Proving impossible to run. He's gone for it! Elmas goes looking. Now they could break here. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
McTominay. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Mohamed Salah plays it wide. He shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak did well to tidy that up, but it wasn't terribly convincing.
Defending was strong and firm. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoyland. And he's whipped it in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes wide. Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man. A chance! Lukaku has a go! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Soboslai gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And that's that.
We never hurt, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hurt, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Peserta yang hujan badai tetap gas. Kali-kali aku jatuh dan kembali bangkit. Mentalku kepala batu. Acukan rasa sakit terus bergerak dan bertumbuh. Pantang untuk mundur, pantang kalah, pantang gugur. Tak mati walau kau kubur. Kuatkan tetap padat dan berlipat ganda. Yang anggap ku tak tiada jangan ngada-ngada. We never hide, yo I'm still on the line. Persetan hujan badai ku akan terus main. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. Yo I'm still fine, I'm motherfucking hustler. Berkali-kali jatuh masih tetap bandel. Mental never give up, mental tahan banting. Kau tutup dari depan, aku dobrak lewat samping. We never hide, man nobody can stop me. We never stop, never give up sampai mati. Do it for the gang, do it for the legacy. Do it for the money, persetan yang para enemy. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We never hide, I'm still rolling up. Never stop, I'm still growing up. Masih tetap main terus sampai aku mampus. Persetan yang hujan badai tetap gas terus. We are son of this, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. We are son of this, still fight, still rolling. You will never stop me, it's true, we'll never. We never give up, we'll never. We never give up. Ku tak peduli berapa kali aku jatuh, karena rasa sakit itu justru buatku tumbuh. Jadi lebih kuat dan akan semakin matang. Mental anak timur soal mundur jelas pantang. Terbiasa dengan badai hujan gerimis takkan tunduk. Mentalku petarung pantang untuk lempar handuk. Pantang gulung tikar walau
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Napoli. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Bruyne. Baena. Almada. Oh, good interception. It's a throw. To be more accurate. Koke. Alvarez. Politano. Hoyland. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Atletico Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Llorente brings it forward. Shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Hoyland with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Napoli are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Politano. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. Molina. Baena. Goes looking. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Here's a corner, good chance. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. De Bruyne. He's having a look round. Koke. Baena. Almarda. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Di Lorenzo plays it forward. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Is it in? And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Atletico Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Atletico Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Fine defending there. Defenders on the back foot. Alvarez passes it through. Alvarez! Top save! That shot was travelling. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now the counter. Alvarez. And shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Di Lorenzo. Cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball through needs to be good here. Lukaku going through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. In with a header! Magnificent from Marcos Llorente! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Griezmann looking to break out here. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well, they could break here. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. Llorente. Alvarez pushes it out wide. Llorente. Elmas. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Ah, he's given it away. Going through. Oh, he's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And the finish! And that's a real chance missed. Llorente. Well positioned to make that interception. Elmas has been caught there, it's a foul. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Llorente tries a through ball, cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, that's nice. Shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish.
And that's it. Atletico Madrid, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Atletico Madrid were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Alvarez tries a through ball, timely intervention. Hoyland could move up a gear here, going through. Forward it goes. Politano. Ramani. Let's put a stop to that. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was close.
Atletico Madrid have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. Spinazzola has given away a free kick. Now the pass. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Bayern. Lobs it in gently. Alvarez. Out of play for a goal kick. Koke. Alvarez plays it out to the flank. Alvarez. Politano passes it through. He's got away. Lukaku. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Llorente. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to slip it through. Elmas does well there, alert. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Griezmann clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Griezmann. McTominay gets into the right position to intercept. Politano. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. It's a promising ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's through and all hits one! Di Lorenzo boots it to safety. And he's cut it out. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Griezmann. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Massive leap! Griezmann goes looking. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Spinazzola just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Griezmann. Bayern. Hoyland passes it through. Llorente set up one goal so far. Alvarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's left his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Big chance! Looking to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And a header! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Alvarez with the ball through. It's got through to him. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Savic tries to stroke it through. Koke. He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got paid to a promising move. Looks like a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Napoli seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Koke. And it's Griezmann. Into the channel. Llorente gets into some space. Di Lorenzo plays it forward. Brings it forward. Di Lorenzo. Now the pass. Now can he finish? And he's whipped it in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it.
Stop it. Spliff when me build them a big like rocket. Give me the highest grade, yeah, long Mr. Kid. I figure me young commit a yacht fi buy it. Fly like dove with me in a love. This a one is like a blessing from above. In a France, the best way is in the south. So let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a ganja and the real one. Wanna know about this a weed a bring the ways down. Roll another one when it down. So let the weed burn. Wanna know about this a herb and the real one. Wanna know about this a weed a epic machine. Any party we mash it and see the man can we smash it.
Yo, many keys. At the green cheese get consumed, but we MCs. All the ganja farmer, tell them what we need.
Babylon feel load the trees. And smoke out the police. My weed are the baddest in the place. Come in and me yard and smoke on us.
Herbalistic, this is how we kick it out of space, man. While we blazing up, we sing the blues like we be kings, son. Slang, dang, dang, dang,
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Barcelona taking the challenge to Manchester City. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Shapes to Shoot. Out for a throw. And they've done it! Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Foden. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Pedri. Rashford plays it wide. He's got options out wide. Lewandowski. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Lewandowski! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's not going to make it. Going through. Looks like a good ball through. Rafinha does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. Great leap! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. Here it is now, surely! And it's Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Pedri! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now the pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester City just had to make the ball stick, but came...
Hits one! You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Well, how many warnings do they need of this breaking sharpness? They're asking for trouble, and then some.
Hit long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona take the lead. Barcelona cannot keep hold of the ball. Is there has a hit? Pedri! Superlative from Pedri! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. The action has already resumed here. He's left his man. Oh, surely! And the shot! Rodri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rashford. Barcelona get it back again. Bernardo Silva. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played out to the wing.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's hot. Goes for it! Really well taken goal. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Needed a better pass there. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Rafinha. And now the breakaway. And the shot! And oh! That really should have hit the net.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Lewis. Has it out wide now. It's a loose ball. Balde tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if
he'll have a dip! Superb from Lewandowski! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any straight passes in mid.
Rashford has got himself a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Ruben Dias. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Koundé looks to slip it through. Bernardo Silva cuts it out. Rafinha. Defenders on the back foot. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Fires it in low. Timely intervention. Pedri. Yamal. And the counter is on. There is the final whistle. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So we're up and running. Rashford tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's out for a goal kick. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! Just off target.
Rafinha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Barcelona have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Now it's Lewandowski, pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. City have it back and they can go again. Steered out wide. Now the breakaway has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Down by a lack of accuracy. Lovely bit of skill. It's broken loose. Pedri. Looks like a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had a shot! Holland! That is brilliant! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Manchester City grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Haaland. And it's Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Rafinha. It's Rashford! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Rashford certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Pedri passes it through. It's Lewandowski! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cherki encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's left his man, shoots! And the counter is on. Tries a through ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Offside, yep, looks it. Now the pass. Mamouche, aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Decent enough try.
Rodri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cherky goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. Now the counter. Going through. Crowd calling for him to goes for goal! Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Rashford.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Koundé plays it forward. Pedri. Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Rashford shapes the shoot. Rory tries to get it forward quickly. Pedri. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And again the keeper stands strong. Up for a header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he's cut it out. Shot a goal! Is it in? The home support won't enjoy that. Well, they could break here. Bernardo Silva with the ball through. Mamouche. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coaxed out to the wing. Here it comes. Forward pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Hits it! That's a real chance missed.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cherky with the short one. Haaland.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. And we're underway. And it's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cherky has found his man. He's left his man.
Foden. Haaland has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Looks to slip it through. Haaland with the ball through. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Foden did well to pick out Cherky, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Going through. Ruben Diaz just wouldn't be beaten there. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Cherky pushes it out wide. He's left his man. He's gone for it. City are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Araujo goes looking. Rashford. Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. A chance! It's a loose ball. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Oh, smart save. Aimed long and direct. Cherky. Almost half an hour in now. Foden. He's left his man. Played in by Foden. Araujo boots it to safety. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewis weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Petri passes it through. Rafinha, drill. He's gone for it! Rodri, forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Haaland! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester City get themselves a 2-goal cushion. It's Rashford! This could fall anywhere. The shot's on! That's been won straight back. Rashford. It's got through. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been clubbed away. Pumps it into the... Up to meet it! And the first 45 minutes are up. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lewandowski! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Well read, he sorted that out. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bernardo Silva, defenders on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford. Now the pass. Going through. Pedri. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually up for the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
Rashford, it's Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Donnarumma can pick that up. Araujo gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford hits one! Sticks it away! Right back in the game!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rashford. Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance to shoot.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bernardo Silva. It's a throw-in. The final 5 minutes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good interception. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more...
Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's found his man. He's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Ruben Dias simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Foden, repelled by the keeper. Cherki, he's in, has a swing at it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of...
Rafinha! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cherki passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Yamal. Could move up a gear here. Now the pass.
Haaland. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Rashford. Shots on. Can he finish? Lewandowski. And oh! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Cherki pushes it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Haaland passes it through. Foden. Cherki. Now it's Foden. Foden. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedri.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Looks like a good ball through. Hoists it high. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. And he's on his way. Rashford. Big chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Nouri. He's got away. Oh, he's come flying in. Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shapes the shoots. Rashford has a shot. Small kick. It's Rashford! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Rashford really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Quick ball forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to... Speculative strike. That is wayward.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Haaland. Mamouche. Bernardo Silva. Plays it into the... Has a hit! How about it? Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's tried one, just wouldn't stay down for him.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. He's one-on-one, surely! He's got away.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
This is promising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Rashford.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yamal. Rashford. He's got away. Pedri! Great effort. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. So it's away we go then. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha. Rashford. Tries a through ball. Gets it back. better of his opposite number. Yamal. Now the pass. And help's available out wide. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Manchester City are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rodri. Lewandowski. Mamouche. And it's Rashford. Lewandowski. He's one-on-one, looking to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That is clearly overhit. Manchester City are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. And the counter is on. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Rashford passes it through. Forward it goes. Pedri. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodri. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Yamal. Pedri. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lewandowski. So what now? Real Pedri! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lewis. Looks to slip it through. Lewis with the ball through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Will be a throw-in. Rodri goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. Araujo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. It's Lewandowski! In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out to the flank. Rafinha. Lewis plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that
Has a swing at it! Holland! That is brilliant!
well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A moment that needed composure, and he goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona take the lead. Now the pass. Lewandowski. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mamouche. Now the counter. Passes it through. Now it's Haaland. Has gone out. De Jong tries to get it forward quickly, steered out wide, and that's put paid to a promising move. Aimed long and direct. Pedri. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mamouche hoists it high.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Looks to slip it through. Rodri. Rashford. He hits it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motive.
Looking to shoot! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rafinha. Ruben Diaz. Gets
This is
into
good
the right
ball
position
retention,
to
and
intercept.
it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rashford. De Jong. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Strong punch.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Manchester City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want.
And the shot! Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Araujo cuts it out. Rory. Loose ball, who's going to get that? So what's he planning here? Hit into the middle. Ruben Diaz plays it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Mamouche. Haaland. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Rafinha. Goes wide. And helps available out wide. No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Strong punch. Over to the left. Petri with the massive leap. Can he dig out a shot? And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Repelled by the keeper. Hoisted towards the area. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway, steered out wide. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Balde clips one through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Foden. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Araujo. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Rashford with the ball through. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Keeper's ball. Reinders. Koundé positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's the throw. Reinders. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Has a swing at it! He can pounce on that! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bowden simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. Manchester City are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Pedri. Mamouche. It's got through. He's left his man. Trout hits one! Played into the middle. Can he put it away? It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester City draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rashford.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. He's had a shot! Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pedri. Rashford has been found. It's a fabulous position. And the finish! It's in! Barcelona are back in business.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly, and he has been fouled there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Rafinha with a real chance here. Tries a through ball. Fired in from distance. De Jong. De Jong. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Reinders. Now the pass. Reinders looking to get on the end of this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. Rodri goes looking.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
Shapes the shoots. And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it...
And that is that. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they